Last night, around 10,000 people gathered in Zagreb's central Banja Lucic Square for an event organised by the Veterans Group that has been demonstrating outside the Veterans Affairs Ministry in Zagreb for the last 6 months. Although it was said that no political speeches would be made, protest leader Đuro Glogoški said that Prime Minister Milanovic had until Thursday to initiate a public dialogue with them, telling him to not try to manipulate, lie or deceive them, as his government had been doing. Yesterday's speech by Interior Minister Ranko Ostojić at the 24th anniversary commemorations for the Borovo Selo massacre have been strongly criticised by Serbian Labour Minister Aleksandar Vulin. Ostojić called on the Serbian authorities to demonstrate their readiness for EU membership by bringing to justice those responsible for the murder of 12 Croatian policemen. Vulin has responded by saying that while Serbia doesn't want any conflict, it won't remain silent while others make pronouncements at its expense. He said that war crimes were prosecuted in Serbia and that Croatia should put its own house in order before criticising others. Today is World Press Freedom Day. The trade union of Croatian journalists, together with the Croatian Journalists Association, marked it with a symbolic gesture entitled 5 Minutes of Thunderous Silence, observing 5 minutes of silence starting at 5 minutes before midday. According to the World Press Freedom Index, then the countries with the most press freedom are Finland, Norway, Denmark, the Netherlands and Sweden. Croatia is 58th on the list of 180 countries. In cultural news, the 13th Tabor Film Festival came to an end last night. Over 2,000 films were submitted to the festival, of which 60 were selected for screening over the last 3 days. The festival took place by the Veliki Tabor Castle. The 13th edition of the popular Bjelovar Theatre Festival gets underway today. Known by the abbreviation BOK, the festival over the next 10 days will offer the public interesting theatre performances. The opening performance this evening is Ivo Brešan's Hamlet in the village of Mrduša Donja. Sport, and in football, Dinamo won the league title in style yesterday, defeating Split 5-1 away from home, with Dinamo's Chilean player Angelo Enriquez having an outstanding game. There are still another 4 rounds to go, but it is now impossible for anyone to catch the Zagreb side. The same 2 teams will face each other in the final of the Croatia Cup on the 20th of May. Also, yesterday, Osijek improved their chances in fighting relegation by defeating Zagreb 1-0. Today, Zadar play Split's Hajduk, while on Monday, Lokomotiva face Istra and Slaven Belupo take on Rijeka. In water polo, Rijeka's Primorje defeated the Hungarian side Solnoki 9-7 yesterday in the last round of the Champions League group phase. Rijeka have taken the top place in their group and have qualified for the closing tournament for the top 6 teams in Barcelona. Dubrovnik's Jug beat the German team Spandau 12-6. And in handball, Croatia faced Norway in Varaždin this afternoon in the qualifier for the European Championships. Croatia lost the first leg 26-27. The game gets underway at 5:15 p.m. and will be broadcast on Croatian television's second programme. This afternoon's forecast calls for partly sunny weather with changeable cloud cover. There is a possibility of rain in places, especially in the wider Rijeka area and in parts of Gorski Kotar. On the coast, there'll be a moderate southeasterly Jugo wind in places, which will weaken towards the end of the day. Highest daily temperatures will be between 18 and 23 degrees Celsius. Over the next few days, it'll become warmer and warmer, with temperatures expected to reach as much as 30 degrees Celsius on Tuesday and Wednesday, when there'll be a build-up of cloud during the afternoon, followed by the chance of some rain showers and thunderstorms. On the coast, it'll be mostly sunny with a light to moderate southeasterly Jugo wind. Temperatures will rise steadily, but not as much as in continental Croatia. There could be a little rain in places along the coast, especially tomorrow on the northern Adriatic.